vibing to music that I can't hear right now. Alright, there we go. That's that. Oh, and let's turn the monitor up as well. Because that apparently makes a difference. So yeah, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later. Hi Maya, I see you. If you're wondering what on earth is going on right now, I don't really have the best of setups at the moment. Because look where I am. I'm on a couch. I'm on a couch in an attic actually. In Spain. That's what's happening. And oh, I just realized something. Am I in Harry's broom closet? No. Actually, you know what? I could do a little bit of a room tour. I mean, I say that like it's my actual room. No, it's just where I'm on holiday at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to move the computer around at the moment because I don't have that much in the way of good rotation. But yeah, got a bit of a hammock in the background and stuff. There's just random plugs mounted everywhere around here, random sockets. Although, granted, I probably need an extender for several reasons, just depending on where I am. I don't know, that's the bed. And then behind me, there's also a TV. So if I'd wanted to, I could have tried to hook up the episode to the TV, but I think that'd be even worse than attempting it this way. And also, quite frankly, I forgot to download the video, so I am stalling for time while that does its thing. Granted, I'm on Opera GX, so it should be all right, at least. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna take like a couple of seconds, really. You forgot I was going to rain. You forgot it was going to rain, I imagine. I mean, fair. Oh, to Spain, right. Oh. You in Spain. I love how you misspelled the word you, even though the contraction of it was just the letter U. That is quite something. Oh, we have a request to join the stream. So we're going to go ahead and do that. In fact, actually, somebody who actually did even click the link this time. Person knows what they want. And granted, I was going to do a second stream on actual YouTube with this particular person on this particular day, but we will get into the details of why in a second. For now, let us welcome our usual guest, Aiden the Best. Oh, and our, as per usual, unexpected guest, Emmy the Little Nightwolf.
Hey.
Hey, wow. Listen, we were on call as usual. We were on call, just talking, and then, yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. Okay. And, yeah. Oh, and, forgot to say about the prospect of a YT stream. Yeah, we will figure out the logistics of doing that in a second. It'll be a paired viewership because today actually is a very special occasion for Aiden because it is.
Oh yeah, running a few anniversary.
Adversity.
Adversity. I don't know. I can't words.
Woo!
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. We say this with no adversity. It is their Run With You anniversary.
Yes. Exactly.
By the way, do I have recordings of the last few streams? Only on Twitch ones, I mean. Yes, and actually, as of, like, after the Running With You stream where I explain, like, everything to people who, I guess, don't watch my non-live content, I'm thinking, yeah, this is the time when I'm going to actually start risking it and posting those archives, because I've held on to them. Some of them are on unlisted.
I mean, you should be able to post at least them on archive.
Yeah, I should. Yes, that is the correct assumption, honestly.
Or what you could do is you could do a MyStreet 5 Years Later VOD channel where you post them as VODs.
I mean, yeah. Although if I do that, then then it will just end up losing the engagement that was on here, and also like my main channel will become a barren wasteland essentially. And I
Got a
didn't get a
community
copyright strike.
guideline.
There we go. Yes, that's what happened. So yeah, so yeah, we're going to do something to do with running with you later. I guess we'll work that out. And a JB VOD channel. If anything, the main channel is the VOD channel as well, because like,
yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like to show off more of the scripted content though, and I kind of feel like it gets lost of all the MyStreet streams and stuff, in my opinion.
Maybe
because like the Mutant Girl and stuff, I don't know. Like I would worry it gets buried under all like the streams and stuff.
It
because,
really doesn't.
It,
I feel like there is two sides of Jacob's channel. Like the engagement with. No, I'd say there's three parts: the engagement with Aphmau, the engagement with the Mutant Girl, and the very middle bit that's engaged in both. And I feel like that's a nice cookie sandwich.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that makes sense because I said this before, but when I was doing Aphmau content, like almost exclusively, like doing all the theories and all the like the songs from back in the day, that was getting me tons of views, but very few subscribers. The Mutant Girl got me decent amounts of views and plenty of subscribers. So now I've got that mixture suddenly coming together.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so honestly, like, stuff like the Mutant Girl and just, I mean, honestly, like, if you took my main channel page, there's like 3 playlists exclusive dedicated to the Mutant Girl. It's not like that hidden, honestly. If anything, I can actually shuffle the playlist up if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I would do. You know, gotta show off that scripted, high quality content.
I guess so. Fair enough.
I would say this is pretty high quality. I mean, it's not like...
I mean, streams are nice, but I mean, I wouldn't call streams high quality. It's like gaming content. I mean, my gaming content's it's nice, but like, it's
not high
quality.
That's a hot take right there.
Look, I'm just saying, my gaming stuff in particular, it's nice, but it's not high quality. I mean, Minecraft Adventures, I would say, is higher quality than the gaming stuff, but not as high as like Fallen Angels, because I put way more. I sink way more time into like that and less time into my gaming content when I make it.
High Twitch live gaming content takes less effort. So that's the take.
It does though. I mean, it takes skill. I mean, I've seen really strong Twitch streamers, but like, it's not that hard to do. I mean, I could just do gaming streams if I wanted to. I'm not, but I could. It is a
bloody hell.
I don't think I'd be good at just pure gaming streams though. Listen, I'm the hottest at hot takes.
Honestly, Aiden, I think you'd be good in like an SMP. Honestly.
Oh no, yeah, I would be in a good SMP because I like story.
Technically, Minecraft Adventures is an SMP. It's just not a live one.
Yeah, no. Minecraft Adventures live would be terrible because like I did do some recent cutting from my most recent episode.
Would be fine with it actually.
You forgot to turn your chat off.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my chat off, and whenever I went to bed, I purposely cut that out because like it showed the chat, and I'm like, I'm not showing them the chat.
I was in creative, not survival.
Yeah, it will spoil the illusion.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of Minecraft Adventures, to have somewhat of a decent illusion.
Well, it's the point of Minecraft Adventures now. It wasn't back then.
Oh yeah, no, back then no. Because I ditched the whole intro thing where I'm like, hey guys, Aiden the best, you whenever I do an impression, I just go higher pitch. Like, hey guys, Aiden here, oh my gosh.
To be fair, I do the same thing. Well met, lost ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and I'm doing another video. Yay! Video number 1,200 and something, I don't know.
And then there's me with no intro.
Well, hey, wait, you're the new BB. Remember, BB was like, for the longest time, BB, I don't have an intro butter.
Well, yeah, and actually, like the first time that we tried to do videos together, like on the Wildflowers channel, first community channel, she just went, "Hi, hello, I don't have an intro." Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're still going on Aiden joined the Avatar SMP.
Am I allowed to? I don't. I don't have to ask to join those things and know people because I don't really know those YouTubers.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, we could always create our own Avatar SMP and like create an entire like a different world based on the different nations, and each person can pick one and they can form the nations.
I could do war.
See the origins of it.
I could do war.
I mean, it would. I mean, then again, granted, that would mean that we wouldn't really have an avatar because the avatar origin came after that. But it's technicalities.
Yeah. Oh, speaking. I need to start uploading the video. It finished rendering ages ago. I forgot to actually start uploading it for Minecraft Adventures.
The recent one is literally just us messing around in a village. That is all we did.
Oh yeah, I did lots of trading in that episode. It was
all
great.
we did for like a good hour.
That feels like a me video, honestly. Like from my
To be fair, it was like 30 minutes, yeah. And we had big sibling energy. we had sibling energy.
Such big sibling. I was trying to kill him with a crossbow.
Oh yeah, that happened once. Don't mind that.
Oh wow! I've got a message from somebody, from one of my friends who is in Spain, actually, fittingly, on the same time zone. And yet super late at night. Hold on. Estoy en directo.
I'm gonna take a quick toilet break because I wasn't prepared for this and just sent me a link.
Yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah, I mean, I'm not prepared to upload my Minecraft Friends perspective because I forgot to edit mine, so I'm like 5 minutes in.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I prepared like everything else I do today. There was like a bunch of other things. You'll see, Aiden, particularly, you'll see what I was working on for the past week or so, in a bit. Oh, and apparently, from please do like the superhero SMP thingy that Aph did, like mods that want to be a superhero. Lol. Well, I mean, we can consider that. Honestly, I need to fill in the void of YouTube live content somehow. So I guess that might be something to do. Let's see. It's the one that Mona was saying we should have a couple months ago. Yeah. I think YT kind of like builds on that idea possibly because, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think she meant to like live in like the specific Avatar world with all of its complex history. Although I could be wrong. She did just pitch a fanfic to me, which featured a few differences, like Avatar Roku appearing to his descendants rather than just the people in the Avatar cycle. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. And yes, someone up at absurdly late times. That is just Spanish culture, honestly, especially around the summer.
I mean, what else are people? Most people, like a lot of people, aren't doing much during the summer. To be fair, so why not?
I have one more day off and then I go back to school because England.
Fun times.
Wait.
I was on half term, but we get like a bank holiday.
Okay, I was about to say, because like yeah. Like,
no, the school felt bad for us because our bank holiday was in the half term. So I was like, you can have an extra day.
Okay.
It took her 4 letters of convention to let us have a mufti day. Took her 0 to let us have an extra day off.
Interesting, because the mufti days that we did at my school, they were all just like for charity essentially, so it wasn't much.
It was for charity.
Oh, they didn't want to give to the charity. Fine, fair enough. And Avatar World, like a race to be the Avatar or something. Oh, okay. Again, yeah, this is why it would be a different lore to the actual Avatar, because there would be only one person capable of, mastering all of them because of the connection to, I forget the spirit's name, actually. Nope, I completely forgot. I was about to say a word, but it did not come out the way I wanted to. Never mind. Let's watch something I do know what I'm talking about here. Aphmau. We've got to a year after Aphmau's year, so we've got 12 months later. Which means that canonically we are now a year into the future. So anyone who told me that season 5 was actually not set in 2018 because it came out in 2017, you're wrong. Thank you. Rather, that was going to bug me. So thank you for that. All right, let's actually watch the video without further distraction. On with the reaction.
Hey, Dad, what's up? Yeah,
That does not sound like Derek's voice.
Hey, wait. Wait. I got an inconsistency to point out.
What,
Or a
Derek sounds
future.
like a lady?
What? No.
Okay.
No, a future inconsistency to pop out.
I
Okay,
see.
so see Melissa's clothing here, right? It's a very pretty outfit, you know? It's nice. But as soon as we open season 5, she immediately shifts outfits into her season 5 outfit.
Okay. Where's the consistency?
Because this is taking place right before the plane right before they go shopping in this episode, but right before they go shopping and then jump on the plane. Why would she change clothes? What did she do? Change clothes in the airport? Change clothes on a plane? It's kind of weird. It's like, okay, on the plane, I was wearing this nice outfit. Time to switch clothes randomly.
I guess
Because
technically people can do that, Aiden, but it is weird.
It doesn't make sense realistically speaking. Realistically, you wouldn't change clothes. You would change clothes maybe the day after you get there, or like when you get there, maybe if you want to change to a bathing suit. But it's different than
Aiden,
changing outfits.
This has proved to me that you don't know my brother, because my brother will change clothes 3 times a day for no reason.
Oh, well,
God, I do the same thing. My poor mother.
Oh no! Why did you mention him, Jacob?
See, here's the thing. I like to save and reuse clothes if I've not been doing like something like physically exerting or something. I'm not like sweating up or anything like that. I like to reuse the clothes for a bit. But the thing is that anything that I save on laundry, he makes up for instantly. So it just balances out.
Yeah, balanced as all things should be.
Hey, that's my joke.
I win.
Oh, I'll change clothes. Like, I'm such a picky person. Like, I'm the messiest but cleanest person ever. If I spill like an inch of juice down my shirt, changing the shirt. If I get keep in mind they're my guinea pigs. Get guinea pig fur on the shirt, changing the damn shirt.
So, Emily is essentially Jacob from Twilight. Oh no, I've got a coffee stain on here. Oh well.
She just does that in front of her future girlfriend. It's just like
Well, if she really was Jacob from Twilight, it wouldn't be future girlfriend's. It'd be future girlfriend's mother. But anyway.
Yeah. Oh, well, that makes it weird. Wait. What if her girlfriend purposely spilt something on her? Like, whoop! I just spilt some water on your shirt. Guess you're gonna have to take it off. Whoopsie doopsie.
No. What happens is that her girlfriend is feeling naughty. They just dips her fingers in some water, goes. Oh, shirt comes off now, I guess.
They do that. We ain't girlfriends anymore.
Dang.
You sure like your clothes, I guess.
Obviously, I don't really care. Like, I do care, but I also don't. Like, I'll have an amazing outfit, but then I'll end up crying because I can't do my hair to go with it. I am, like, the worst person for clothes. Because I'll either be changing them 10 times a day, or I'll hate them.
See, this is what Aphmau refers to in her Twilight parody fanfiction as teenage hormones.
Hormones.
Yes.
It is hormones. I'll start, frustrate crying because I can't brush my hair properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hold on. My sister goes through enough clothes a laundry day to do a load of laundry a day. Yeah. My brother isn't quite that bad, but he's close. Yeah.
I just arrived at Aphmau's house.
Oh.
I said I just arrived, meaning I'm outside of the house.
What is her audio quality?
So
yeah, I don't know. I thought it was just my headphones. Yeah,
I don't exactly know if she's.
Her audio quality is terrible this episode. Oh well.
Maybe she recorded. Maybe she's like me, just in an attic somewhere in Spain, recording lines.
Ready to go yet? Dad, it's 10:50 a.m. I told her I was arriving at 11 a.m. on the dot, and that's.
I can't go inside yet. If I have to wait until it's been 2. It's only been 11. It's only 10:59. Okay, I'm good to go.
That's what I'm going to do. No, Dad, I'm not just going to go in. I'm an adult now, and you can't tell me what to do.
Melissa, need to remind you what happened last episode of Aphmau's year, where you actually like saw the door was open and entered Aphmau's room to see her
And
in
then
her
stared at her tail.
Yeah. And her ears, most likely, as well. Yeah. Depends.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, it depends where her gaze went first. I don't know.
But I don't know. Ooh.
Yeah, fair question. I guess that's part due to her status as an athlete and the insane amount of working out she does. Yeah, like I said, if it's something that is physically exerting, I understand a change.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. I mean, I personally, like, I sweat a lot when I, like, am out in the heat or, like, doing a lot of movement at once. So, like, I want to change my clothes or take a shower immediately. No, I get sweaty way too fast. It's painful and annoying. I don't like being sweaty at all. And I'm like, ew, get this off me.
I'm such an annoying person because I do and I don't. I only do when I don't want to, like in the middle of class after a PE lesson.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to sleep. I hate myself.
It seems fairly normal to sweat after a PE lesson. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I know, but like if the next lesson thing is lunch, I'll be fine. Cool as a bat. Next lesson, you're drenching in sweat.
Okay, I see what you mean, because I was like, okay, it's like, where does someone want to sweat? Like, in what scenario?
Sweat is great.
I'm a selective sweater.
That's not selective. Anyway. Okay, so she got too comfortable, referring to Melissa. She got too comfortable with Aphmau after this. Well, to be honest, like after you bond to someone, you know, in Aphmau's state, there's no more boundaries to break down. That's it. You're stuck with that.
I mean, you could probably break down more boundaries, to be fair.
I suppose. But,
What tone? I'm not taking a tone with you, Dad. If anything, you're
I'm not taking a tone, Dad. Yeah, you tell yourself that.
taking a tone with me. I'm going to tell Mom you called her sassy. I won't tell her.
Sassy's not a bad word. Why not? Someone's sassy.
Sassy isn't a bad word at all.
Yeah, come on. I'm sassy. I'm British. Of course I am.
But really, you're being a sassy dad right now, Dad. If anything,
my gosh,
Aaron and I
sassy
get
lawyer.
it from you. So who's to blame?
See, it's weird, like that. Like Derek and Rachel had such a pull on Melissa, like not they just a year ago, but now Melissa's like, you know, back sassing the man that she was, you know, afraid to go against his every wish into her full adult years before. It's like growth, I guess, but also, huh?
Now, huh? No, my ears and tail aren't out. This attitude is all natural.
And it's less natural with your ears and tail out?
Yeah, technically it'd be more natural, because that would be your natural state of being.
All right, Dad. We can change the conversation. Okay, just to give you a rundown of what I've done. First,
Just like, okay, so let me just change the conversation for you, Dad. So first of all, the weather's nice today. Oh, okay, it's 11 a.m. All right, I have to knock on the door.
I filled the car with Aphmau's favorite snacks. Reese's, Bugles, sour worms, and some bananas, just in case she wants
Yeah, bugles. I think that meant to be bagels, like that. It's the off-brand stuff again.
to be healthy, you know?
No, that's for side stories later. She won't do that until a while.
She'll eat one broccoli! One broccoli!
Yeah, of course. And then she'll cheeseburger and go.
I put Poopsie in the car just like Aaron asked for. Oh, and he gave me his blanket for her, which personally I thought was really sweet since it has his scent.
Ew.
Yes, but I was about to say.
What? Well, to be fair, it's your partner's stuff, so I would assume that you might not mind their scent.
Yeah,
Ew.
I was just thinking about the fact
Wow!
I was just thinking about the fact that if Aaron's used this blanket at any time in this past year, he might have bled on it by accident. So.
Oh, his blood stains is so romantic.
Senpai's blood.
don't know if she'll take to werewolf traditions, Dad. But even Aaron...
Well, she tries.
Kind of,
Yeah,
not
and
really. It's
Actually-
complicated.
Actually, as far as the tradition of scent goes, she technically already did because that's what she became alpha because Aaron marked her. That was a scent-based tradition. So there you go. It's already happened.
Aaron has had a hard time with taking to them as well, so they'll learn together. Besides, the
Yeah, I suppose they will. I suppose that as long as it doesn't go too far, one doesn't go overboard with trying to understand werewolves.
something shows that at least he's interested in trying new traditions. Anyway, I'm all ready to make Aphmau's trip to the airport for Starlight. Absolutely perfect. I'm so excited. Dad, it's 10:59. I have to get going.
As I thought.
Oh, I'm sure she's ready. She's been packing since last week.
Oh yeah, because she's definitely not panicking right now, like what like anyone would be in this situation. Honestly, I'm not usually like panicking about like what to wear for a particular situation unless it's like I don't know.
Why? I mean, let's be honest. You would panic once you finally meet Monet in real life. You would panic and be like, "Ooh, am I wearing the right thing?" Ooh.
Again, I said most situations.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm fully aware of that, and to be honest, she has actually critiqued my fashion in the past. That could be a concern.
Dang.
but on the other hand, that surprise with the suit, still a classic. Still something that's like the last time I was like particular about what I was wearing. I changed from one suit that I was wearing beforehand to another event into a different suit.
She's probably raring to go. Gotta go. See you in a day.
See you in a day? Wait a minute. What do you mean, see you in a day?
I guess Starlight's a day away. Maybe the flight was...
Flights don't... Flights... It's not...
Depends on the part of the world, Aiden. Depends on the part of the world.
Where is Starlight located? Is it... Are we in our... Wait. Is this
Australia.
like Tula?
It's located in Australia.
Are we in like... What are we... Like, okay, so like... Are we going off Tula logic, or are we going off real world logic?
What would be the difference here?
Real world logic? I don't know, because like we don't know how far away the regions are in Aphmau.
Yeah.
Exactly. We don't know. So we can.
Well, I just assume, like, I just go off the assumption that that's based off our geography, but who knows?
Okay, but our geography can actually be affected by that. You can take a flight. If you took a flight now from where you are to Australia, it'll probably take you about a day to get there.
Maybe.
And, yeah. As for transferring flights, not this situation because it's a private jet. But in normal situations, that would be a concern.
We already had to assume the age of consent laws. We don't need to assume this too.
Well, I mean, those are normally just assumed to be. Well, wait, why were we assuming that? Oh, right, the whole Aphmau Aaron thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it takes you 7 hours just to get to England. Yeah, so it can happen. Also, yeah. If they're going now, usually for you want to like leave like depending on like where the airport is. Like we left for our journey like to fly here about 4 hours before our flight was due. So we could say like the flight would be like in the afternoon, maybe the hours go into the evening, and so by the time the sun comes up, it's another day technically. So that's why it would count. I don't know, something like that.
Hello. Aphmau.
Musa, you're here.
Of course I'm here. I said I would be here at 11 o'clock on the dot. Are you all packed and ready to go to the airport for your fantabulous trip to Starlight? Just like I thought. You're all packed.
No.
No.
As much as Melissa's grown over time, she still assumes things.
Not packed. I still have a little bit of packing to do, and I
Just a little bit.
don't know if I'll get it done in time.
Don't worry about it. I can help you pack if you'd like. I'm really good at keeping things organized.
Thanks, but I'm nowhere near close to done packing.
Aw, come on. How bad can it be? Oh my Irene!
You know, this is what happens, Aphmau, when you have stacks of 64 of clothes that you take in crates with you to a new house. Just saying. Granted, most of that probably blew up in the whole, neighborhood fiasco.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. I just realized a lot of their clothing kind of blew up.
Yeah, well, not like they use it anyway.
I mean, true. Well, they got cartoon logic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy clothes, stack them up, and never use them.
I like how Ada was trying to figure out real life logic compared to the Aphmau order, and then 5 minutes later said cartoon logic.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just for character designs, because realistically speaking, it's a pain to make a Minecraft skins, especially really good ones. So if you were to do that every episode or every other episode even, then it become a pain. Even with gotcha characters, it becomes a struggle because just like you have so many designs you have to cycle through. Like especially the more you have episodes planned, like you gotta like do more designs. It's just like
It's a struggle
To
for
be-
you.
Well, to be fair with Gacha, it is that was what the app was designed to do. Unlike Minecraft, Minecraft was not meant for for graphics design and customization or anything. Just end up.
I've made 46 background characters. You think it's difficult to me to make outfits?
No. Well, I mean.
well, yeah, but your outfits occasionally run into the trap of being repetitive, and some of your
Yeah, no,
designs,
I've said that,
like you just recolor some outfits, just like, oh, this is turquoise instead of blue. It's a different outfit now.
It's
know
like,
At least
no.
mine don't follow the same color scheme all throughout the entire character. Blue hair, blue eyes, blue outfit, blue monstrosity.
No, you're just go green leaf, green leaf, green leaf, and green leaf.
I haven't put a green leaf on in a while.
I wonder why. Also,
Yeah.
MHA Forever says hi to you.
Hi, Cat. Can you hear us this time?
Hopefully. And yes, they've got rich friends to go shopping with. Honestly, yeah, shopping for clothes has never been an issue in MyStreet, because in season 2 they had no luggage whatsoever, so they just bought clothes when they were there. Did someone end up with a musical outfit on accident? I don't think they did. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Might have been similar, maybe. Oh, and apparently, yes, you can hear us. Yay!
Yes.
Yay.
I'm nowhere
No, wait, I actually think it's just you. I think you downloaded the video in a compressed format, and that's compressing part of the audio.
Doesn't
What?
normally happen. Maybe
Weird, because Aphmau's audio sounds extremely muffled as well, or not as muffled. But
You know what it might be. It might be that it might be because I used Opera GX this time rather than.
I don't know what Aiden's talking about. I know what he means with Jacob's audio, but Aphmau for me is fine.
what? I'm not
Wait.
talking about Jacob's audio. I'm talking about the
Oh, I
video.
don't know what
audio.
you're talking about.
Let me see.
But Jacob's audio is very quiet for me.
Let's try that. Let's see what.
Alone for a while, we've been left to be held on fast, and then we said goodbye.
Here we are saying goodbye.
Oh no, Aphmau's audio is fine. Maybe
Maybe
it's just Melissa.
The first emotional breakdown, the finale of Aphmau's year is about clothes.
Aphmau, what happened?
Well, I started packing a week ago.
Yeah, I remember that. You called me and told me you were getting an early start.
Bye, Cat.
I'm all packed and ready to go. Are you? What do you mean? Well, think about it. You're going to be seeing Aaron for the first time.
I can't even put the comments on screen anymore. That's how bad this is.
I think Restream's lagging now.
It's lagging very
Well, I
slightly
changed the
because your
setting,
audio is so
that
quiet.
That might be improved. I'm not sure.
Jacob?
Yeah, pretty sure. shame because now now I've finally got 4 Twitch viewers. Your audio's so robotic as well.
Yeah, yours is. I laptop volume
Yeah,
turn
your
on
audio's
100,
robotic.
and you are so
I'm getting
quiet,
here.
and I don't.
What are you gonna wear? This.
Did he freeze? Oh my gosh, he
What
froze.
about?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Aphmau's word on this. I don't think he has seen it with everything that she wears. I highly doubt
Yeah, well.
There's so many technical issues.
This.
No, this is my favorite moment. It's frozen.
This?
Aw.
I know.
Oh, I love this moment where it's just like, look at all these previous season outfits. Why is your thing freezing, Butterman?
Butterman, this isn't allowed.
This is unacceptable. You
Unacceptable.
violated the law.
Yeah.
Stop! You violated the law.
Okay, I published a video.
I published Minecraft Adventures. I just said it.
really streaming in the middle of posting a video.
No, I was just setting it to post finally because the episode I needed to get out finally. I needed to get the episode out.
I feel like my audio is so laggy. Yeah, mine's audio laggy because it's like
Not really. Your audio sounds fine on my end.
because I can't tell whose audio is which because for me yours is fine. It's just loud for me because I have my volume turned all the way up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Emily, I finished that scene I was working on finally. I showed you.
You really like working in the middle of this.
Oh yeah, no. Sometimes I work during these streams.
I just
I
like
think I've done that once. I remember during the Sunset Paradise review, I was playing Animal Crossing.
well,
Hey,
Jacob,
chat, this is now our stream.
this is our stream. The gays have taken over.
Welcome to our gay podcast.
I know. Oh, we talk about all the gay things.
And in case you're wondering, dude is Jacob and I am Butter.
Exactly.
Because gay podcast.
Okay, so scene finish rendering soon, so I can start scoring you. Okay, I will say I'm kind of annoyed at this episode because I gotta do so many walking cycles. It's just like it's so annoying to do walking cycles, and then running with you.
You made a series called Running with You.
Well,
Oh,
this
wait,
I'm
no.
not. I'm working on.
Wait, I don't know what you're editing anymore. You're editing like 8 things at one point.
Well, yeah, I'm editing. Not a Typical Fairy Tale episode 2. Fallen Angels episode 2, season 2.
You hurt me.
The remake of episode 3 of season 1. And finally, I'm editing crap. I'm editing, and I started editing the Running View remake. Basically,
You hurt me. I can't do that. I have to get one thing done at a time.
like a lot of these projects are like half done, and I'm just working on them slowly to the point where my main goal is just to have as many projects as possible going. I am a productive person.
You hurt me. You really hurt me. I cannot do that. It has
Yeah.
to be finished.
Although Emily, I do say you may need I need to talk. Oh, crap. I need to message Echo later to see where she's at with that scene because I need to get that scene from her eventually.
I think. I don't know. I haven't talked to Echo in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Echo even started yet. I don't know. Possibly.
Knowing Echo, probably not. I should check on my channel. Like, not it's a channel. No,
Yeah.
no. Shut up. M&S ain't getting any advertising from my microphone.
Jacob.
Anything?
Hi.
Ooh.
Hi, we can hear you. Did he freeze? Or is he just not moving? Jacob, just sudden movement. Oh god, I think he froze.
Oh God.
Oh, Jacob!
Ah, Granulate.
Grammar's
Great,
important
you
or
can
something
help.
like that. I don't know.
I see the video you posted. My goodness.
I called it Shipwrecked. Hee.
Wow, it's such a good title. No, my subscriber count went down. It's not on 420 anymore.
Wait, you got 40 subscribers? Wait.
No, it's at
Yep.
It was at 2.40 for a while, which is 2,420, and it was funny. And now it's not funny because it's not. This went down to 10. It was rounded, but
Yeah. So yeah, back to doing
more work on Fallen Angels. Back to working. Whoop.
back to work.
I look. This is how I fight my depression. I just constantly am working. That's how I deal with it.
It's like when I'm a mess. Like when I was going through some shit. You didn't hear me say that.
Jacob isn't here. He can't yell at you for
Jason's like,
swearing.
hey, don't punish me. When I was going through some of them, I think I sent Jacob like an excessive amount of fan art, like way too much fan art, because I was like, it made me feel good, and I think that's why I started doing thumbnails as well. I don't remember. Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Oh.
I'm really tempted to play the final countdown, but I think it's copyrighted.
Yeah. Well, we're on Twitch. To be fair, I don't think it'll be copyright claimed, but probably
I
best
thought it
not
was on
to.
YouTube as well, but I don't want the archive to get copyrighted. It's the final brain cell.
Oh, Maya says she's just crying in his DMs.
I cry in Aiden's DMs.
Yeah.
Half our DMs are so anonymous because they'll be like, "Hi, hello, what are you doing? Nothing. You want to call? Sure."
Yes.
Either that or it's character codes or like the thumbnail questions or scenes. Like we do talk to each other. I swear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like if people go through our DMs, they're like, I don't understand what's going on, but I also see they talk to each other quite a bit.
It's like those calls. What are they doing on those calls?
What are they saying? What secrets have been spilt on those calls?
We look so boring from our DMs.
Yes.
Oh, it's like we either have like, "Hi, hello, what you doing? Nothing, cool." Or we, "Hi, hello, can you start the thumbnail? Yeah, I can get it done now. Why?"
Yes.
Jesus Christ. And then on call, we're much more fun, I swear. You know, I make fun of you half the time. I take that back. We're more interesting.
By the way, I got a question. So, what did you think of Lexa's new VA? Do you think she did well as Lexa?
I didn't know if that was the original one or not. I haven't seen the original episode, but I mean,
Oh yeah, he's like fun fact. The main reason why it isn't the original VA is because we weren't friends like on Discord at all, and she left the Gotcha VA server, and I think she quit Discord or something because like I tried to get in contact with her, but I couldn't. So I'm like, you know what, I'm recasting.
I mean, it's quite deep, which I think it actually fixed Lexa. So
Yeah.
don't mind that actually. I think it's good. Fits the
Yeah.
character. Clear. I just flicked my hair back by my bed so it just hit my back wall. It's like.
Jacob, are we still having technical difficulties over there?
I don't think we are.
Jacob.
Yeah! I can hear him.
Yeah. So, in case anyone was wondering what on earth all that was about, so the Wi-Fi in this house has been absolutely amazing until right this second,
Well, you know, as soon as you start streaming, something has gotta go
and
wrong.
now I fear that it's frozen again.
No.
No.
I don't know. I guess it's fine for general connections and streamability, but not like actually broadcasting yourself to the masses.
I think your face is delayed.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
it's
that, I don't know
delayed.
what you just said, for example.
Okay.
It's delayed.
Like we hear your audio, but your lips aren't moving, and then your lips will randomly start moving, and then your lips stop moving, but then we'll still hear your audio, and then your audio will...
Now he's frozen again.
Oh god.
Oh, bloody hell. Did y'all have your fish and chips this Friday, though?
Oh yeah, we had a whole conversation about fake British accents and me trying to do one.
He sucks at it. He can't do British accent.
Yeah, not on stream. This was just this is what in one of our fun calls, you know, that we were just talking about, all the fun calls.
You do the British accent, Aiden.
Hello, I have a British accent. It sounds so trash. I just sound fancier, but not British. I just sound slightly fancier and tidy-waddy. Tidy-waddy. I don't know. My voice is constantly on a state of dying. Anyways.
You guys want a cup of tea with the Queen later? You know it's a platinum jubilee and all that. I can't tell when my voice sounds British normally. It does when I say some word. I think a microwave, I sound quite British, because... Banana. Because you say banana. Banana.
Banana.
He's gone. Anyway. Technical difficulties. Do. Everyone wanted to just spontaneously combust. Aiden.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't hear me for a second.
No, I can hear you. I'm just listening to the scored version of the episode, which I'm working on, because like I decided what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start scoring the episode as I go along. So like so instead of scoring it once I get all the scenes in. So that's been part of my new method.
Alright.
Hello.
What now? Delayed?
Hi. Speak.
I think like a millisecond, but you can't really tell.
I don't.
Seconds.
Yes. Anyways.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it like that then. Whatever.
Oh, it's still delayed, but you aren't frozen and we can hear
You know
you.
what?
So.
You know what? You being slightly delayed.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's functional.
I'm just waiting for the video to load in here now because I switched browsers.
Yes.
It's so weird hearing hearing his voice like.
Yeah, I already said I'm not gonna mess around with it anymore. Yeah.
This is so funny though. And then there's Aiden like working.
Yeah, when am I not working though? Is the real question.
I'm waiting for it to come in now, like the video.
I'm blooming tired for this. And what am I doing in that thumbnail?
Huh?
The shipwrecked thumbnail. What am I doing?
You're waking up.
It looks like I'm winking and yelling at the sky.
Hey, Sky! Hey, Sky! I don't know.
Hi, my name is Sky.
Wait, what if that is the secret wolf girl's name? Sky! No.
Oh my goodness, that is my real name. Confirmed.
No, it's not. Although it is a cute name. I kind of want to name a character Sky now. I do like that.
Just change name.
We were gonna name her
Random
something else, but it hasn't been canonized yet.
That's
so,
boring.
You don't know me, but my name's Si. Huh? Oh wait, no, I forgot. Twitch has got worse policies around singing.
I just edited a scene that starts the dramas.
Oh, the video I think loaded.
The drama?
Yes, am I the drama? Yeah.
You are the drama.
Doesn't seem to appear in the stream, but it's there.
Okay, I just edited that, and I scored the first 6 minutes of the remake.
Jesus Christ. I still need to do the thumbnail for that. I haven't started on that.
Yeah.
I should probably
And
start on that at some point.
Yeah, I thought you were motivated, God.
I was motivated. You sent me the details.
Well,
and I
happy
got
anniversary of
unmotivated.
when
What do you mean? You were begging me you're always begging me for give me details. Okay, here are details. What? No.
The boring details. Like, I have an idea, but I couldn't bother to do the idea. And also, he's ugly, which made me less motivated.
Wow. Well, I mean, he is evil, so, at least calling him ugly works.
Evil and ugly. Couldn't even make a pretty villain, dude, but handsome, pretty? Who cares?
all right,
Okay, yeah.
Yay, back
we're
on
just
track.
gonna do it this way. Wait, no. Now
Oh.
it's
Oh,
now it
God.
actually decides to load and without screen share. Fine, we'll do it this way. That's whatever. That's okay.
We're just gonna watch the first few minutes again.
Oh.
You mean? Well, think about it. You're going to be seeing Aaron for the first time in a year. What are you gonna wear? This? Really? Yeah, why not? This is
Yeah, why not? It just doesn't look bad. Anything.
a special
Yeah.
moment. He's seen you in everything you've packed. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Okay, then. What about this? Seen it.
Of course. Yeah.
I love this moment
Where it's just going recycling all the old
In fact,
outfits
you were
he
so
had.
concerned at the time, Aphmau, that it's going to be super revealing as a piece of clothing anyway. Now you're considering it to begin with. Nice moment, but yeah.
Oh, I miss season 3's
Yeah,
outfit.
Honestly,
Season
me
3 outfit
too.
was
It's one
so
of those
cute.
situations where it makes no sense, but I just don't care anyway.
This?
Yeah.
Seen it.
Good grief.
This?
Oh, we don't assume that. No. Don't went for that one.
No.
Wait, I got a question. Did Aphmau end up what did Aphmau actually end up doing with the outfit Ian gave her?
Shut up!
Yeah, I think we've had enough of Lycan family members seeing Aphmau in her bow with no clothes.
Oh. I think you're super delayed, oh god. But yeah.
What?
But I got a question though. So
What did Aphmau do with what now?
the Ian outfit that Ian gave her for the blue and the did she burn it? That's what I would do. Hey, there's a fireplace. Ah.
I mean, it's for a boy. I'd burn it.
Well, he was also evil, so you know.
Yeah, but it was
think
for
that
a
takes.
boy.
Yeah, I don't think Apple's gonna keep anything that Ian gave her, honestly.
Yeah.
Girl, I love you, but your style is lacking. You have
Wow.
no style or anything new to impress.
When Emily
Nothing
talks about my
new.
gotcha,
That's
when
new
Emily
outfit.
talks about my gotcha
I'll find the
characters,
perfect ones to
your
wear.
style is lacking.
And here I am.
Technically speaking, we haven't done like a mix and match outfits for any gacha characters in the past. Because we tend to limit them, but still.
No.
Aaron told me something like this might happen.
Huh?
I didn't want to believe him, but he said you have a habit of getting ready at the last second.
Why would you not believe him? What reason would you have not to believe Aaron?
This always happens.
Which is why you and I are going out to get you a few new outfits right now.
Huh? Right now? But we'll be late to Starlight.
Since when is there a time limit? My dad
That's a very good point. Again, private jet, doesn't matter.
made sure it's his private plane, so we have plenty of time to do whatever before we leave.
But
You are right. This is a very special occasion, and if you want to look nice, you should. Besides, I ain't got time to look through all these clothes and come
Oh, by the way, I can't see chat
Dang.
anymore. Just saying, like, Brewster doesn't load the chat for me anymore. So if anyone's talking in chat right now, tell one of these two.
up with something new. Let's just get new clothes. On me, okay?
Melissa, I couldn't.
Think of it as my gift to you, for the stress I've caused both you and in the past.
I mean, yeah, you kind of were horrible.
Hey,
in the past.
redemption. She acknowledges it. Bad. Sorry?
Who's
No, no, I just
Melissa
said, yeah.
again?
Aaron's sister! What do you mean?
Oh.
Oh my god. I get it. She looks more like her mother, who doesn't really look like Aaron. Surprisingly, honestly, this is from a design standpoint. I would have did. I would have had Aaron's mom look more like Aaron, and have Melissa look more like her dad, and have it be more like that design philosophy to make or at least look more like a combination. Because like Melissa kind of looks like a tiny version of Rachel, and Aaron looks like a tiny version of his dad. And Jacob's frozen. So, Jacob, we can't hear you if you're speaking. God, why are we having so many stream issues now? This is because I was working during the stream, wasn't it? Restream was upset with me because I was working during the stream. And I admitted
Maybe it's
uh,
me for once in my life and I'm cursed. I'm the cursed child. Harry Potter reference. Anyway.
I'm not, or wasn't lol, or have the mom have more dominant traits and have them. I'm having a hard time reading your comments, Maya.
That would be.
But
It
yeah.
depends. Like the.
I'm just thinking from a genetic standpoint. I think it would have been a fun thing, making the children look more like a mix of their mother and their father, you know, rather than having or like giving Rachel like black hair and like Derek brown hair or something like that. Just kind of mix it up a little bit because again, it does make them kind of look like a tiny version of them from a design philosophy.
When I'm looking something up about genetics, because I learned about genetics, but I don't know everything about genetics. Because. So I'm generally curious now.
Why is Jacob dying to stream?
I did not find the answer to my question. Well, in the videos, not freezing randomly and pausing it. No, Jacob, like it's frozen. Like
Yeah, your
completely
face is
frozen.
just like ah.
Yeah. It's completely frozen.
It's such an awkward expression.
Well, us at least, it appears to be like completely frozen. Unless you paused it when you froze. I'm not sure anymore. Oh. Frick. Me. No. There's dust all over my water bottle lid now. Give me that.
Oh, that's great. Dusty water bottle.
I have to clean them. No, the video is not playing.
And no, you are not even talking. If you're...
You know what? He gathered that. Look at the chat, Aiden.
Oh.
The video isn't playing at all. No.
Yeah, no.
Oop.
Well, now that Jacob is taken out of the way, we can rule the
pretty sure
world,
Jacob can
Emily.
hear us.
We can take over his channel. No. Kidding.
You
But,
should
yeah.
not get them. He always says when Jacob dies, like he's a 50-year-old man, he gets the mutant girl. I don't think we should leave Aiden in charge of the mutant girl.
Nah, well, to be fair, I'm like, I would be the one who knows the most about the mutant girls, to be fair. Like I've been there, and I know most of Jacob's ideas. You haven't heard half them.
Give me a transcript. I'll be there in a second. Although, knowing me, I'd probably cancel the entire project. So, yeah, you know what? You can leave it. You take
Yeah,
it.
I don't want to do this right now. I'm kind of getting bored of it. I'm gonna do something else. I'm too lazy to finish it.
It wasn't that I was lazy to finish. Like, I rewrote the missing around like 10 times, deleted it. So, like, that's not how children talk.
You know what? We will reboot the missing children incident together sometime. We will sit down and we will break down the missing children incident, and we will have a version of the missing children incident on YouTube.
That's the revive of my channel.
You know what? Maybe I could like you could help write the script, and then we could talk to Echo and put it up on her channel since since we talked about.
Echo has a higher chance of being than me. I'll feel better. I'll be back in a second.
Oh yes, I can rule the tri-state area. I can't do Doofenshirt's voice because he should be on vacation. And no, Maya, he should be here. Entertaining the masses with, that's what he should be doing while he's over there frozen to death.
All right, everyone. The lesbian is back.
Good thing we were here. Jacob would be awkward. There would be nothing going on.
Hey, guys. This should be my intros. Hey, girls and the gays. It's your favorite lesbian. Back with the names. What? I can't.
I don't think you stuck the landing.
Good. Oh. Do 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 do.
Oh, and Jacob died.
Oh. This is such a riveting stream, guys.
Yeah, that stream is just falling apart.
This is the best stream I've ever done personally.
That's low barb.
Are you replying to the girl that's in the message? In animators? Because I don't know what you're doing anymore. You're just working anonymously, and I hear things typing. Oh, so you are. I can see you typing.
I seriously need more animators.
I need more animators. Like, I promoted on several Discord servers. I'm serious about having several animators. Like, I want a full-on animated action scene eventually. But you know.
You had an animated scene, but you gave me the wrong character code.
Okay. No, but I mean like a super animated action scene of like dramatic fight scenes and stuff, like action scene.
Not just animated scene. Action animated scene.
Unless you want to try to pull off an action scene.
I probably could, to be honest. I just can't. I mean, I can definitely.
What do you mean you could, but you can't?
I mean, I can, but I can't. You know what I mean?
What?
I mean, I can do. I mean, I guess I can do an action scene, yeah. But at the same time, it depends. Because knowing my motivation, I'll be like, never do it. I don't. Because if it has talking in it, then I'm screwed. Because I can't green screen at the moment. Which means someone else would have to do it for me. Lol, is the story almost done?
No, we're on the first episode.
It's a story almost done. No, it's only episode 1. The story is has at least 11 more installments before it's done.
I'm going to mention the universe just to get their reaction. Not to mention there's a whole universe. You thought that was it? Please ignore my yawning. I'm very tired. It is currently an hour till midnight.
I think Jacob may end up just recording his reaction at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... Oh.
Just leave it up to us. Ew.
Well, we have to pause it at that point and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Unless you make your own restream studio. I don't know how you do it when Jacob's not here, because I know you do it sometimes. This is the gay stream. Not to mention... I can't help it when I can see your face when you're typing. I appreciate the fact that the roll is purple, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, you know what? Purple roll.
Yeah.
Has the video been playing at all? I mean, it was playing. Jake, I was playing earlier, but not now. We're just trying to induct this girl into the cult of the Butterverse.
Join the Butterverse.
I'm listening more. How do you spell cherub? What's the name of our series?
Oh my. Look at your channel.
I can't. I'm on a different account.
Are you like on Emily the Singing Girl again?
I was. She ain't doing good.
She ain't doing any singing.
She definitely ain't doing anything. Oh. Wait, it's not your typical fairy tale. Puppy love through her eyes, sheriff's tale.
Yes. I mean, technically there are others, but those are non-confirmed connections.
No, are there more than that? Like, mutant girl running with you, fairy tale, puppy love through her eyes, sheriff's tale.
I mean, those are the main gotcha ones, so yeah.
Gotcha ones. I'm trying to think if there's more of them. I feel like there's more of them. Oh. Don't like that. Oh no. That's a... Are we considering Cupid?
Oh, hey. Yeah, Cupid counts. You don't have to list everything.
I won't do Cupid. I'm listing everything. I'm trying to make a point.
Alright, is it gonna start playing now? Oh, Jacob?
Oh, it's registering me.
Yeah, we can hear you, and you're loud.
Well, you can't see my face, but I'm here.
I don't need my volume on 100% now.
Oh, that's because I'm holding my microphone close to me now. Don't have to worry about my expressions because you can't see me.
Yes, anyways, let's keep playing it.
Now Aiden's the lonesome.
Yeah, again, holding the microphone closer. So I think we're somewhere around here, so I'm just gonna go from here. Let me know if I skip too far ahead or something. Okay.
I want to do this for you, so please.
Oh wait,
All
we're
right,
way past this.
And then we can head to the airport.
Melissa!
No, we're not.
Yeah, I remember throwing these outfits over the board. That's what happened.
No, we
Too
didn't
many
see that.
clothes!
No.
Perfect.
We did
that
not
gives you a
see
lot
that.
to try on.
Melissa, at this rate, I'll be here for hours
Jacob.
trying these on!
Jacob.
That's not good. We need to speed up the
Jacob.
process.
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay. We didn't see any of that. We saw
Okay.
the couch scene. Where she's like,
Do a whole new wardrobe. Ooh,
Yeah.
but if you wanted to pay me back for this,
Yeah, okay, here. Stop here. We're good. Here.
I just scrolled back. I know. I just scrolled back.
I know we're good here.
We're way
Yeah.
past that now. We're closer.
we are. And this won't make up for the past. But I want to do this for you. So please.
Alright then. I can accept.
Perfect. We're going to get you a whole new...
Yes.
Ooh, but if you wanted to pay me back for this, then... always wear this with your outfit.
Don't wear that.
Why does she still have that?
What? You obviously were thinking about bringing them. Why else would you have them out?
Give them to me!
You gotta jump for them, shorty.
Melissa!
No. Melissa is confirmed a tall girl. Da-da-da-da. At Macy's.
Aphmau, are you done?
No, I'm still trying on outfits.
Oh, good. Well, here. I went to go fetch you some more outfits.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right, Melissa. Just toss them over. Of course. Well done.
Melissa, this is way too many clothes.
Perfect. That gives you a lot to try on.
Melissa, at this rate, I'll be here for hours trying these on.
That's not good. We need to speed up the process.
Melissa, that's a waste of money!
Nah, girl. We just buy them and bring them back if we don't like them. We don't got time to try on anything, so let's speed it up. I'll go buy outfits I think you'll cute in.
Melissa! Ah! Melissa, we've been shopping for hours. Can we take a break?
Yeah, we absolutely can. But after that, there's one more place we gotta hit up, and then we can head to the airport.
Really?
Yep.
Then hurry, let's eat!
That's the spirit. So, are you excited to see Aaron?
Yes!
The food.
More than you know!
Eat the
I've been waiting
foods.
1 whole year!
So you must be pretty upset we came to the mall today.
Yes!
You've waited this long, a few...
Melissa froze, oh god. You waited this long, yeah. You froze though. Aphmau just like looking at her like, girl, what are you doing?
You waited this long, you can wait an eternity longer.
Girl, we can just stay here frozen for the rest of eternity.
more hours isn't going to make a difference. Besides, you're going to fabulous before you see him. So this was totally worth it and needed.
Yeah, I'm just upset I wasn't able to do it sooner. I was supposed to go shopping with Zane, Kawaii-chan, and Lucinda, but they had their big camping trip this week.
Yes!
You didn't go
they
with
all
them?
had the same camping
No way!
trip.
This is the week I get to see Aaron. After a year! I would not miss this for the entire world.
Well, maybe some other time with your friends. For now, tell me, girl, what are you looking forward to doing when you see Aaron? I can't even imagine what it must be like. You haven't seen him in a year. You've waited a whole year for this moment.
We get it.
We get it, Melissa. It's been a year. That's like the dialogue in this episode.
Must have been hard.
It was. The hardest part really was letting him go.
Oh, this music. Sad scene.
Sweetheart, it's time for you to go.
Just a little longer. Please.
It's been more than an hour, sweetie. The doctors need to come back in to take care of him.
True, you don't want him dying.
That's more important.
We will take care of him. My husband is going to honor his word. You will be able to see him in 1 year. For now,
Oh god,
the
the
longer
screen
you stay
froze.
here, the harder it will be to leave.
At least you
Right.
hear the audio. Oh, no, it unfroze.
I'll go. Just one last time.
Aww.
My mom told
Sad
me about
scene.
that.
Yeah.
Sad scene. Now Jacob paused it.
Was the hardest thing I ever had to do. I had to wait for him in high school, but at least then I was able to speak with him.
Retcon alert!
In 1 whole
Okay,
year.
since they
You
didn't
can ask
talk
me
for like
anything
practically
about
2
him if it makes
years,
you
that
feel
kind
better.
of blows that out of the
No.
water, but you know.
I don't want to
fine,
know
I
from
guess.
anyone else. I want to ask Aaron himself.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, now it's paused. Jacob? Well, Jacob isn't speaking, but yeah. Since they didn't talk for 2 years, it kind of hurts that. Again, it's one of those things where it's just like, you gotta keep your continuity in line, but you know. Yeah. We can't hear you speaking, Jacob. No, I just hear a scratching.
Kind of. I get what you, but they still were able to speak. I guess they just didn't.
Yeah, but that goes off the implication that they weren't. I don't know. It's just, but he's like, he broke his phone. Remember?
How did they speak in game? Like in universities, she literally said, this is Jacob in chat here. In university, literally said, we haven't spoken practically 2 years. She literally said the lines, they haven't spoken, therefore.
I mean,
Yes,
can they
Jacob.
talk through texting? Because
No, they couldn't text. His phone got broken.
I don't know.
He didn't have. Yeah.
Aphmau's the queen of weird word choices to justify inconsistencies. Or red herrings.
know-
Yes. Is the episode playing? Because yeah, I don't know. You're typing.
No. The head of the
I'm happy my little brother's someone like you to love.
Huh?
Aaron
The head
and
of the
I
life-
had a very hard time growing up. Not only were we keeping a part of ourselves hidden from the world,
the head of the Lycan Corporation, but couldn't buy their son a new phone. Seems legit.
Well, no, they could have bought their. No, they okay. He broke his phone so he couldn't communicate with people. That's why. That's why he broke the phone. Not because.
And his parents didn't notice?
No, he didn't break his phone. His dad broke his phone. We saw this in Emerald Secret.
Oh.
In Emerald Secret, literally saw his phone smashed.
Oh no,
So
I'm just
the
reading
point-
Jacob's comments. I am Jacob's official interpreter.
Yeah, no, but Jacob, what I'm saying is they could have got them a phone. They just didn't because they didn't want him talking to her.
The solution to every errand problem is to cut off communication. It never needed to happen.
Oh yeah, no. That is literally what happened. Hashtag relatable. What do you mean hashtag relatable? Blocking your phone communication by taking away someone's phone?
Isn't that how most
guess,
parents
but
deal with
kinda
problems?
sad.
Oh, you're having sewer slide thoughts?
in game, in
I said
Minecraft.
sewer slide, you know, when you slide down into the
In game.
sewer.
In game. Let's not have Jacob's bot, you fish thing be taken down. God.
You want to jump in off a bridge in game? Take away that damn phone. Don't worry, kid video game.
Apparently Maya had one of her phones threw out the window and went away. You're thinking about dying
You're
in
thinking of
game?
dying
Let's
in a game?
remove.
Let's remove your support system.
Yeah, that's what Jacob said.
Jacob, 2022. About to say 2021 for a second. It's
we were
midway
raised
through
in a
the year.
very strict environment, especially Aaron.
I know. I remember him not being allowed to do a lot of things.
I'm just happy that in his life, he found someone who wants to be with him. And that makes me happy for both you and him. So, if I come off as pushy or anything, I'm sorry. I just want you two to be happy.
Thank you, Melissa.
You're absolutely welcome, sis. I mean, Aphmau! Now come on, let's get going to the last
And that
store. Then we'll go.
Jacob 2054. I feel attacked.
Wow, that's that smile.
Melissa, you got it all wrong. Apple meant to call you Big Sis. You're
Go home, get you dressed up, and then head out to the airport.
Okay. store.
Oh my Oh, hey, Aaron. I went to Victoria's Secret for you.
Hey, Aaron, your sister's gonna need to make Victoria's Secret.
That's kind of creepy. Like a bit intrusive there, Melissa. Don't you think? Like,
Honestly, if I had siblings, I know they got a girlfriend, I would do this to them.
take them to Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Be like
They
here's
gotta
some
know what they're coming
smexy
into in this house.
Here's some smexy lingerie for your
My
for your
non-existent brother had a girlfriend. We must find the secret of this Victoria.
Oh my gosh.
2018. I found Victoria's secret.
Man, feeling so small. Oh god, I forgot they brought faster car back for Starlight. No! Get a
Wow,
new
you
team!
look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Ready to go?
Yep. I'm ready to go to Starlight. I'm ready to see Aaron.
Levoy drink.
Levoy.
Levoy.
And the flower from earlier.
Animal
episode.
Crossing graphics. What is this?
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to
Hold me down, feel alive when I'm in
This feels like
town.
a really short episode, but I can't tell whether it's because we've had to pause
Well,
so much.
we
or-
had so many technical difficulties. I can't tell. This
Yeah.
overall thoughts on the episode. I liked it. It was a very solid build-up episode where we got to see Aphmau's new outfit for Starlight, which ironically is more revealing than her season 2 outfit, which she was so worried about back in season 2. She was like, "Oh, Aaron's never seen me," and somebody's so revealing. And then cuts to her in the series where she's wearing a full-on crop top and wearing something a lot more revealing. It's just like, man, she got confidence, and we appreciate that confidence.
Love that.
Yeah, she's very confident now, I think. Or
That
more.
was the odd Undertale flower.
You must have find. I
That
don't-
sounds like a wonderful idea, Melissa.
Oh, Flowey. I don't know.
I'm Flowey.
no,
Flowey
okay,
the
so
flower.
Katie-
Get the freaking friendly this palette
Okay.
down now.
Keep in mind, like, that flower was from earlier when she started practicing healing magic. And Jacob's gone again. Well,
Hey, I'm the center of
Ireland.
attention this time. Screw you, Aiden.
oh yeah, well, your OC looks nice.
Joke's on you. She's dead because I don't have her anymore.
Oh yeah, wait, what?
She's my Minecraft OC, but I don't have her OC code anymore.
Oh my gosh, Lilac, is that you?
Oh my gosh. A lilac little night wolf?
Lilac, the little note.
I love my shout out to Mimi who made my Minecraft skin. It is
Yeah, we actually,
Amazing.
I do wanna see if Mimi can make a younger version of that skin for flashbacks when we get, because like we have been unable to show actual scenes of flashback purely because we don't have a skin for that. Looks like
I was gonna say something. I can't say something, so
we don't want to spoil anything.
I know. I was about to say something. I was like, can't say that. That's a big no-no.
No spoilers.
Naughty, naughty.
Jacob isn't here. What do we say? Alright,
Don't do drugs, kids. In a video game. And in real life.
Okay.
Just don't do
Give me
drugs.
spoilers as the Lone Watcher.
No,
Okay,
'cause
let's
it's gonna
see.
be Ark. Oh,
Lilac
gonna be Archive.
dies. Lilac dies. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke.
What?
Yeah, Lilac is totally dead. Aiden becomes a zombie and starts the apocalypse, and
Lilac pulls a villain arc and kills everyone.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters.
Yeah, here's a spoiler. I'm working on a remake for episode 3 of Fallen Angels.
That's not a
So season
spoiler.
1.
We said it earlier.
Yeah.
I can't tell whether the stream is over or we just chill. Olive.
Oh yeah, no, your typical fairy tale's also named.
Oh! I didn't get that. Echo's gonna yell at me.
Yeah, okay, so we're talking about a different Olive. We're talking about Minecraft Adventures Olive. Not, no Lilac. There's no Olive in Minecraft Adventures.
That is Lilac. Minecraft Adventures Lilac's girlfriend. Plot twist, they are the same person. That is Lilac from Minecraft Adventures backstory.
You know, Lilac looks nothing like Lilac. I'm not your typical fairy tale.
No, there's the brown hair and just dye it. Simple. Some contacts, because I don't remember what color she has.
And she also became a wolf girl suddenly. She became a wolf mutant.
I mean, from Puppy Love.
I'm